Yeah, I always knew. I mean, even when I was younger, I know it's cliche, but when teachers ask you what you want to do when you grow up, I always said play professional baseball. I was probably around 6 years old when I started playing baseball, and kind of fell in love with it right away. And when you're little, you play because it's fun to play, but if you want to be good and excel and go on to different levels, it's how much you have to actually dedicate to the sport. It's a lot more than the average person thinks if you want to play at a higher level. So I was cut from my high school team. I was a junior in high school. I mean, it was tough. It was something that I always been good at. In summer balls and stuff, I made the all-star teams. I was always considered the best pitcher. And to get cut was kind of a shock to me. And, it made me think a little bit about, what I was going to do. I mean, I didn't want to give up the game. I was going to play no matter what. So it made me, I don't want to say rededicate myself, but made me kind of get a little bit more focused to say, I'm going to prove it to people that I'm worthy of being on this team. So I came out again the next year. Being told that you're not really good enough and you're not as good as the rest of the team is kind of a shock to the system. And it just makes you work harder and again try to prove somebody wrong and prove that they made a mistake. As I got older and more mature and physically stronger, I realized I could play at the next level. I started in major leagues with the Toronto Blue Jays. I played in 2002 the whole year with them. It was my first game. I was with the Blue Jays and we played at Fenway Park, and it was opening day, and I didn't think that I would play. It's kind of bittersweet. I walked 4 guys in an inning and a third, but I stranded the runners so nobody scored. So it was just the overall experience of finally reaching the big leagues and getting in a game.
Yeah, you want to be. You're sitting here, you're like this, or you're like this, but when you come to the catch, you can be bringing it up so you can catch it and then make some swings while your footwork's going on.
I think that, coaching kids, it's what I wanted to do when I was done playing, so I'm very happy doing it. And I mean, I'm kind of young in my coaching career. I enjoy the challenges with, practices and games and being a competitor. I love being in a game atmosphere and trying to win a game. I think it's something that will just never leave. They have to be able to go on the field and be able to take failure and turn it around and make a success out of that failure and learning, that this is a game. There's a lot of failure in the game of baseball, and if you can you can take what you've done wrong and look at it and fix it and then go on the next time and make a better play or better at bat or a better pitch. But it takes a lot of what's inside a player to become, that tough, gritty, always working hard, 100% type of hustle kid. And those are the kind of kids that end up going to the next level and proving to everybody that hard work pays off.